Welcome to the MCG for match 23 of Leo's NAB Challenge. It's Collingwood up against Geelong. Collingwood looking for a top 8 finish, and they're going to need a big win against a shit Cats outfit. So here we are at the MCG. Not a big crowd in today, but Collingwood, this is a must-win game for them, and they need to win big. They need to win it, well, they need to get at least 20 percentage points if they're going to want to make the top 8. Yeah, that's exactly right. And Geelong, well, they've been absolutely shit this season. They're playing for nothing today. They can't make the top 8. They're just playing for their dignity. And they're just playing to save the Cats fans' sanity. They do not want to go 0-3 and be the wooden spooners. And that's a good start for them. Mitch Clark gets the first goal of the game first for the Cats. So super goal territory here for Jimmy Bartell. I'm not sure how he hasn't retired yet, but he kicks it from outside of the 50. It's a super goal. It's another one of those ones where there's a player on the line, but he didn't quite touch it. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. And it's an amazing start for the Cats here. They could be upsetting the Pies here. Well, all Collingwood need to do really is win, but they need to win it big if they want to guarantee their spot. If they just win, they have a pretty good chance of going through. But Geelong, well, they've had a magnificent start here. 2 goals in a super. They lead by 21 points. So Geelong, we were talking about, they've been shit all season. They haven't scored 100 points in the 2 games that they've played. Well, yeah, they haven't scored 100 points altogether in the 2 games they've played. And here's Travis Clark. He needs to kick this. And he does. So Collingwood are on the board now. And, well, actually, as a matter of fact, it's probably better than him holding the ball, as we've seen on numerous occasions in this competition. And that was terrible from the Collingwood defender. This is super goal territory. Can Geelong get 2 1/4? Well, it'd be amazing if they could. Kicks it long inside the 50, and there's Motlop. Well, that was terrible from the Collingwood defender. He's going to line him up. He's going to get another goal, so it's out to 20 points. There's the Geelong fans in the background. They've come along here. They want to see their team win. They haven't seen a win this season yet. That hand pass wasn't very good, and neither was that one. It's in the centre of the ground, but it's going to be picked up by the guy that just hand passed. He kicks it to Jimmy Bartell. Yeah, he does. He kicked the super goal moments ago. Earlier on in this first quarter, kicks it long. And there's Mitch Clark. So this is super goal territory once again for the Cats. Going to line him up from about 52 metres out, kicks it to the top of the square, and it's straight to the defender. I don't get that. I really don't get it. Oh, Dane Swan marks it, plays on, kicks it inside the forward 50. And here's Reed on the siren as well. Lines them up and gets the goal. So that's what Collingwood needed. Second quarter, Collingwood got a much-needed goal at the end of that first one. It's 15 points of difference now. Can they get this win? Well, they need it, and that's a good start. Cam Guthrie, well, that's normal for him. Very, very normal to concede that free kick. Yeah, holding the ball out of the middle. He loves doing that. And here's Dane Swan, smashes it in there, and it's a free man all on his own. Well, that was amazing. And it's super goal territory here for Collingwood this time. Now, he kicks it from just outside the 50, but it's going through for the points. Grabbed by Collingwood man. And he kicks it to number 8. So Collingwood, they need to go. Well, that was terrible by number 8, but it's picked up by 23 magnificently. And look at that kick. He can play on it if he wants to. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, no. Oh, that's a high tackle. Well, that was a very high tackle. He literally ragdolled him by the neck. Well, that's dangerous. And we've been talking about the umpiring in this season. It's been substandard. In fact, it's been shit. Yeah, that's probably a better way to put it. And here's Blick Sabs. He dropped a sitter. Well, that's butter hands. Yeah, terrible. Collingwood need a goal. It's been a bit low scoring, you feel. Kicks it inside. And here's number 21. I don't know his name. Yeah, we haven't seen him before, I don't think. Lines him up from 30, but he missed it anyway. He's an irrelevant man. St Kilda, they're in 17th with 71.3%. So if Geelong lose this game, their percentage will go down. Who knows by how much? Depends on how much they lose this game. If they do lose the game, and they might not at this rate, they're currently in the lead by 14 points, 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. But if they lose this, they might be the wooden spooners for this season. Yeah, out of all the teams, Geelong. I mean, who would have thought that? I don't know, but it's happening. Geelong, they've had a shocking season this season. And here goes Geelong, side bottom, kicks it inside the forward 50, but it's punched away by the defender. And holding the ball. Well, I thought that was going to be a ball up. Oh, he plays on, runs along the wing, kicks it central. Terrible kick. But it might work, actually. It's going to be picked up by... No, Can be picked up by the Geelong play, but lost it immediately. Now Collingwood have got to kick some inside the forward 50. Goldsacks there. He's all in zone. He can play on if he wants to. Yeah, he does. Got a Collingwood man ahead of him. Well, he missed it from there. Well, that's astonishing. He deserves to be taken off the field after that. Here's Blick-Sarves. He manages to mark at that time. It's been a bit of a low score at Collingwood. They haven't made it past 16 points. Kicked it inside the forward 50. Tom Hawkins was there. We haven't seen him a lot today. Should be mopped up by the Collingwood defence, and it is. The kick out of there is a good one. So Collingwood can go now. Plays on immediately. Kicks it to the NAB Challenge logo. Marked. 10 seconds left now. They need a goal, Collingwood. Kicks it short. It's a good one. 5 seconds left now. Well, if the siren goes, will he go for goal? No, he won't. Why did he do that for? Third quarter. Geelong lead it by 13. It's 29-16. So it's been a bit of a low scorer. Yeah, it has this game. And it's all the more reason for Collingwood to win. So Collingwood, they needed to win big in this game to guarantee themselves a spot. They might actually end up losing this game here. And they're going to be out of the finals. So Collingwood need to win this game. Geelong are putting up a challenge though. And here's number 30. Lines him up. And he gets the goal. So Collingwood, could they be in trouble? Grabbed by the Collingwood man. I thought it was going to be picked up by Cam Guthrie. Ball, nevertheless. Well, Geelong, they are beating this Collingwood side. Collingwood, we can't put enough emphasis on how much they need to win this game. They have to win it or they're out. Yeah, that's exactly right. And Geelong, well, I thought that went through for the goals. So Geelong, 2.5 minutes left in the third quarter. They lead by 20 points. I love to pile on the pain. And there we go. What a mark. So the man in front did nothing while Motlop was just standing there at the back, and he takes the mark and he kicks the goal, and the margin's out to 26 points now. Collingwood, well, they need 2 goals in these 2 minutes. Yeah, they do. And here could be the start of it. Holding the ball against Stevie Johnson. Well, it's embarrassing for them, actually. It's almost the end of the third quarter. They haven't gotten over 20 points. Yeah, that's really embarrassing. And they're actually part of a world record, well, not a world record, but a Leo's NAB Challenge record low. They beat the Swans last season by 27-14. That was the scoreline. It was the lowest score ever in Leo's NAB Challenge. And Marley Williams puts it right through the middle, back to 20 points. Minute left, boundary throw-in. It's at the wrong end of the field for Collingwood. Yeah, it is. They need to go down here and get another goal. Grundy grabs it out of the ruck, but he dropped it. Here's side bottom. Cam passes it over the top, and that's a good one. So here you go, Collingwood. They're running out of defence, and number 3 is off to the races. So he takes a bounce. Running through to half forward. Kicks it to the 50. Good mark. Oh, he plays on, runs inside the forward 50, kicks it sideways. How's it going to bounce? How's it going to bounce? Through for the points. Looking for another goal. Looking to put a real dagger in the hearts of the Collingwood faithful. And if they get a goal here, well, it's going to be really hard to come back. Yeah, it is. And here's Mitch Clark with 10 seconds to go on the clock. If he gets this, well, it's going to be really hard for Collingwood. Lines him up, goes for the top, and he gets it. Last quarter here. Collingwood are trailing by 25 points. They haven't even kicked 25 points in this game in total, so you feel like it's going to be hard for them. Yeah. And you reckon this could be all over? You reckon it could be Geelong's day, and Geelong, well, you feel like they could have ended Collingwood's season here with this game. Yeah, well, if they do that, all the other teams will be celebrating, and in fact, all the rest of the country will be celebrating as well, because no one likes Collingwood. Their cheer squad is filled with bogans, and there we go. So it's another goal. Back out. Well, it's not back out. It's a game-high lead of 31 points. Cam Guthrie, ball. Well, Geelong, the rest of the Geelong team are doing well. He's still in the shit land, and it's another holding the ball against him. And here you go, Collingwood. Kick inside the forward, 50, and this is to get it back to 25 points of difference. Well, he needs it. It's Nathan Freeman, I think his name is, and he missed it. It's game over. So if he gets this, we're going to call it. Well, in fact, we probably should have already called it by now. Geelong are going to win this game, even if he misses. Yep, there's a goal. There's a cherry on top. Collingwood, they're going to be out of the finals. They're not going to make it. Cam Guthrie shrugs off one, couldn't shrug off the other, and that's ball. Well, he's doing it all parts of the ground. At least he's consistent. Here you go, Collingwood now. Smashing it to the other side of the field. Now, can he get a super? No. That's so shit. Picked up by 14. Great shepherding from number 22. Kicks it inside. Punched away by Collingwood defender. Now Collingwood can work it out. No, they can't, because I've kicked it straight to the other team. Well, that was terrible. Number 14's going to bang it back in there, but it's going to be banged back out. So, a couple of turnovers in a space of a few seconds. Oh, here's a chance for Collingwood. Well, I was having a lie down in the comm box because this game's over. Goldsack's going to line him up, and he gets a consolation prize for Collingwood. Doesn't matter because they're out of the finals. It's game over. So here go Geelong, kicking on the forward 50, and it was a 4-on-1. That's summed up their day perfectly, Collingwood. Yeah, it has. And here goes Mitch Clark again. He gets another. He's got to be man of the match. So ball up here. Not long left in the game. Blixarves taps it down, and he gets a tackle in on Scotty Pendlebury. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Geelong, they're going to win their first game of the season, and they're going to make it so Collingwood cannot reach the finals. And this is going to be a goal after the sign. If he gets this, it'll be a super goal. It'll cap off a beautiful day for the Cats. Lines them up, and that's going through the big six. It's a super goal to end the game for Geelong. And Collingwood are out of the finals. Geelong avoid the wooden spoon. Wow. Well done.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Cardinia Park. Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Cardinia Park.